Welcome to the ranch, Ryan.
Thanks for having me. Excited to be here.
Welcome back, Jay.
Thank you.
We met with two very special guests in the command center. Jay Stratton, my former boss on the UAP task force, who also oversaw Robert Bigelow's investigation of the ranch back in the early 2000s. And Ryan Graves, a former Navy pilot who recently testified before Congress as a UAP whistleblower.
I applaud you for what you guys are doing to actually see what's out here.
Well, with that in mind, we have a fairly complex experiment planned. So we're hoping to get a lot of data from that tonight, and we'd be happy to have you join us if you're interested in maybe adding another set of the Mark I eyeball sensor onto the problem.
Absolutely, I'd love to. Thanks for having me.
This is great. Well, we got stuff to do. Let's get out there and get going. Hey, Dragon, Thomas, do you guys copy?
Tonight, our friends from Lock Precision Rockets have designed two multi-rocket launching systems. One will be stationed at the Triangle, and the other will be over at the East Field. Each station will conduct 2 rounds of 4 simultaneous rocket launches for a grand total of 16 rockets. The hope is that they might hit something in the air or trigger phenomena that will give us more data about what that massive cone we detected could possibly be.
All right.
Is that all 4?
Yep.
Are the lights on in that one?
Yep, lights are on.
Meanwhile, we'll be scanning the area with an infrared LiDAR drone as well as a FLIR thermal camera, which Ryan Graves will personally monitor to look for any signs of the cone-shaped anomaly or other phenomena that we might not be able to see with the naked eye.
Okay, so everybody know what we're doing? All right, let's go. Let's do it.
I was tasked with monitoring the thermal camera. My experience monitoring the AT FLIR and the F-18, Travis thought it'd be a good idea for me to keep my eyes open on the FLIR to see if I could see anything that looked familiar.
Okay, taking off.
Hey, Dragon, Thomas, you guys copy?
Yeah, go ahead, Travis.
We are very close. The lights are ready on the rockets. Do we have a drone in the air? Caleb is about to start the LiDAR here.
Copy that. All right, I'm gonna go down and start that terrestrial scanner.
Okay, I'm gonna get out here where I can see you guys.
Get them all armed.
Rockets are going hot.
10, 9,
8, 7,
6, 5, 4,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Oh, did you see that?
I see strobes.
I've seen 3.
We've got one lawn dart somewhere. Okay, I only have 2 rockets in the air right now. Do y'all see the third one?
Yeah, I got 3. Look at them go.
What's weird is that one's heading north,
Well, right.
and that one's headed almost south.
How does that work?
How can you have 2 chutes being blown different directions?
They're right next to each other.
Well, we got 3 in the valley here.
Well, they're coming down slow. Hey, Thomas.
Do you copy?
Yeah, go ahead, Travis.
We had 4 successful launches, 3 of the chutes deployed properly.
How did yours do?
Well, that's very interesting. We had 4 that launched on time.
One drifted completely to the north. We had 1 that got tangled up in its chute and came down right here by the tent.
We had 2 coming down right next to each other. One got blown clear to the north, and the one right next to it got blown to the south simultaneously.
We're trying to figure out how that took place.
We've seen things here at Skinwalker Ranch that you just don't see elsewhere. We've been doing this for over 30 years, and so when rockets start going a different direction than predicted, you kind of got to raise a hand and say, well, why did that happen? But at Skinwalker Ranch, we found out things are anything but normal trying to fly rockets. And the answers don't always come easily.
Hey, Travis. Yeah, go ahead, Eric.
During the launches, the Kraken has been tracking a very consistent 1.6 gigahertz signal from the Triangle down to the southern fence line.
Wow, that's kind of the direction the rockets went.
Then maybe I'll turn some of my antennas in that direction.
I'd love to have validation from your instruments out there and see if you're picking up the same thing.
Okay, I'm running. I'm going to turn this antenna. Eric says it's to the south. Yeah, that is really weird. So we're getting some kind of signal, and that's the antenna that's pointed back here where Eric said there was something coming up and on the Kraken. Let's keep an eye on that.
Understood, Travis. I'm watching. The Kraken antenna array system, whose purpose is to direction find and tell us where signals are coming from, indicates that we have a source of 1.6 gigahertz electromagnetic radiation that is, in fact, to the south and west of the ranch. Now, why would that be happening? As far as we can tell, there's nothing from what would be south of the fence line that should account for that.
All right, be advised. I think this is going to be our last launch for the evening.
Thomas Dragon, I recommend you guys get ready. Eric, get ready to reset.
Copy that.
Hey, can we get everybody back into position for our next test, please? All right, guys. Thomas, you calling?
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have 4 rockets. Come on, shoots. 1 shoot. Oh, I only see 1 shoot. 2, 3, 4. We got all 4 shoots. Yeah, I can see theirs too. They're coming right down on top of us.
Nope, what's that? Right there. What's that? We had something, Travis.
You found something?
Yeah, it was in the cloud layer up here, and it was descending down.
Just after launching our second series of 8 rockets between the East Field and the Triangle, former Navy pilot Ryan Graves spotted a UAP in the sky on our thermal camera. No one else happened to see it in the moment, but then Eric confirmed that his ADS-B system, which tracks conventional aircrafts within 150 miles of the ranch, didn't pick it up either. So if it wasn't an airplane, what the heck did Ryan see?
We gotta watch that again.
That's moving fast. Yeah. And you see it turn, too. It looked like it did a maneuver.
It did. Yep.
That thing is moving fast. Those clouds are 5 miles away at least. So that thing is moving.
And to the northeast.
And to the northeast.
Again.
Yeah, right there at the in and out spot.
Kind of looked like it was diving down.
Absolutely did. That's a great catch. It looked like it went behind the clouds, didn't it?
Yeah.
This UAP, whatever it was, descended right down toward the mesa, and then seemed to disappear right where we've previously recorded video of other UAPs exiting the mesa and then flying right toward the triangle.
Eric Bard.
I don't know if it's connected to the huge cone-shaped anomaly, but it definitely appeared within its boundaries. So what could it have been?
Well, I think we got a lot of data.
Did I hear right that one of you guys caught something flying into the mesa?
Ryan saw it on thermal while Pete was flying the drone.
Towards the out.
Yeah, right by the out. And it made a maneuver, too, as it came down. It made a big turn.
It did.
Oh, wow.
Made a jog to the east.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it was moving really fast.
I think it's very important that they continue doing what they're doing here at the ranch, because at the end of the day, we're really only gonna be able to understand this if we're able to understand in a repeatable manner. You know, they seem to be getting data here. There seems to be something that is happening. It started pretty high up in the sky, and it was moving down pretty quick. I would be thrilled to continue to work with the team to help figure out what this is, and we can continue the conversation and gather data.
You know, on my display, I see an indication of where that 1.6 gigahertz is coming from. And throughout our entire exercise tonight, it's been pointing predominantly, you know, out that way somewhere.
Yeah, it sounds really odd.
But I'm ready to break it down.
All right, well, you know, I think it's a great experiment.
Yeah, and thanks again for all you guys being here. We appreciate it.
All right.